Backstory, I am like the poster child for band. Like any kind of band you want, like little band in like 3rd, 4th grade, like when you get a recorder, like to marching band, like doing all this stuff. But this has to be the story of like one of the best days of my life. So my sophomore year, I was like doing band and whatnot. I asked my mom if I could get vocal lessons because I just wanted to see if I could sing, right? And she's like, all right, I'll get you vocal lessons. I was like, swag. And then, mind you, it's still sophomore year. My friend Bailey, who's in theater, she's like, yo, Lizzie, like Poly Theater is gonna do High School Musical. And I was like, well, yeah, obviously we're a high school and we're gonna do a musical, right? And she's like, no, like High School Musical, the musical. I was like, we're all in this together, High School Musical? And she's like, yeah, that High School Musical. And I was like, aw, snap, that's cool. And my mom was like, oh, you should do it. And I was like, yeah, I gotta go. No, I'm not doing that. I can't do that. Like, my place is marching band. And she's like, Lizzie, just do it. She's like, I'm paying all this money. I want to see something come out of it. And I was like, fine. And so, sophomore year went on, beginning of junior year came, and it was like September, and I went to my vocal coach, and I was like, yo, Billy, I want to audition for this musical. And he's like, okay, what part do you want? And I was like, oh, I just want ensemble so I can be in the background but still be involved. And he's like, that's not going to happen. He's like, you're going for a lead. And I was like, but no, like, I've never done anything else besides marching band. And he's like, you're going for a lead. You got potential. And I was like, okay. And so time went on, and he's like, all right, sing me something. So I sang I Have a Dream from Mamma Mia. And he's like, that was pretty good. He's like, but you can do a better song. And I was like, well, what song do? I don't know anything about musicals. And he's like, find a song. So I was binge watching Glee one day, and I saw Leah Michele sing Don't Rain on My Parade from Funny Girl. And I was like, that's the song. That's the song I'm going to sing. And so I took it to him, and he's like, this is the song. This is the song. And so we had been working on it, doing all that, and he's like, all right, Lizzie, perform for me. And I was like, okay. Don't tell me not to lose, Justin. And he was like, you sat there and sang with your fist clenched and your butt clenching. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, no, you need to perform for me. So time went on, and the auditions were at the end of January. And so it's my last practice with him before the audition. And he's like, all right, Lizzie, perform for me. I was like, okay. And so I went, and I stood there, and I probably gave like one of the best performances I could. And so the next day was the audition. Ooh, spoopy. And I went to like the workshop that they gave you, and they say like, have a headshot, have your own resume. And then I went, got my headshot. It was my marching band picture from junior year. And so I took that, I filled out my thing, and it's like, all right, Lizzie Castillo, da 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 da. It's like roles you want to play. So I put Gabriella, Taylor, ensemble. Those are the only things I put. And I was one of the last groups to go on. And mind you, I am so nervous. I do not get nervous for anything. I've played in front of B.B. King, Leon Russell, in front of like 5,000 people plus. But when it was just this, I was like, I'm gonna die. There is no way I can do this. And I'm like pacing back and forth, and half of these theater kids are like staring at me. They're like, what's the little band kid doing here? And I was like, leave me alone. And so like I went, I had my song ready, and like all the other contestants are watching you while you audition, so that was even more intimidating. And so they're like, all right, next. And I was like, oh shit, that's me. And so I went, and I did my slate, and I stood there, and I was like, don't tell me not to live, just sit and para, and gave my performance, did all that. And it was on a Friday, and I made it through all the other rounds. And so the cast list went up Sunday night, and I was like nervous the entire weekend. I didn't eat, I didn't sleep. Like I was just like so like, oh my god, I've never done anything else. Like besides marching band, so like this is a big step. And I was like doing my homework on Sunday night, and I got a Facebook notification, and it's like the cast list has been put up, and I was just like, oh shit, here we go. And all of a sudden, like an ungodly noise came out of my mouth, like, ah! And my mom like comes running, and she's like, what's wrong? Are you dying? And I was like, I got Taylor McKessie. And she was like, look, see, I told you could do it. And I was like, I did it. And like, end of story, I I ended up doing musical theater for like the rest of high school, so I fell in love with it. So I was really proud of myself that I did it.